Hey Zesties, I'm Michelle Boyle and welcome back to my channel Zesty Girl. Today we're going to the Reject Shop. Can you believe it's been a month since I filmed the Reject Shop Christmas? I can't believe it's been a month. Anyway, let's have a look at what's in the bins outside. So we've got all sorts of wipes for $3. We've got multi-purpose cleaning wipes, disinfecting wipes, baking soda wipes, all sorts of bathroom wipes I saw as well, all for $3. Then for $2 we have the reindeer Christmas head thingies. And then cat food, some packets of cat food, $3.50. What a bargain that is. And then we have some baubles outside for $3 each as well. And then Christmas cards. And then we're going to go into the Very Merry Christmas Reject Shop. And straight away, I'm hit with Halloween. And I keep forgetting we haven't had Halloween yet. You'd think we've had Halloween 25 times by now, but no. Halloween this weekend. There's still a lot of stock, and I found a lot of people, because it's late night shopping tonight, in having a look at last minute Halloween things. So if you've left it to the last minute, the Reject Shop has you covered. So many different amazing things for Halloween here on display up front of the store, all ready to go. How cool are these masks? I didn't do a Halloween shop with me at the Reject Shop, but there is some really awesome things. So lots of fun things if you haven't got your Halloween organized yet. Okay, and Christmas crackers. I love Christmas crackers. $10 for the pack of Christmas crackers. So $10 for 10 and $22 for 25 Christmas crackers. Amazing. Okay, Elf on the Shelf now has a full wardrobe of clothes he can wear. He has baby. He also has a baby coming up and all sorts of fun things for Elf on the Shelf. Here are the babies. We've got the pink baby, we've got a red baby and a blue baby. And here we go. I'm getting the red baby, and I knocked the blue baby to the floor. But anyway, he's got babies. And this is a cute one sitting down. And then there's also just the normal one with the hanging legs as well. Actually super glad to see him because there's such a lack of elves this year in all of the new Christmas stuff. Doesn't matter what store it is, there's a lack of elves. So I'm pretty glad to see Elf on the Shelf for sure. Naughty elf prison, that's pretty cute, and then wooden elf sleigh and all sorts of things. Now there's some amazing sweets here for $1, and I know a lot of you guys, when I show this section, it's all junk food. It is all sort of junk food, I guess, but anyway, there's some good value junk food. Now, what I'm particularly looking at today are sweets that are wrapped up that you could use as Halloween sweets, and there's heaps. I'm just showing them to you now. So if you're going to do Halloween and at your house, these packs of wrapped sweets are such great value here, and there's so many different ones, heaps of different ones. And yeah, just really, really good prices. So I was pretty excited to see the whole range that they had here. I don't really normally look at them in depth here, but I thought with Halloween being tomorrow night, if you need to get some sweets on hand for kids maybe knocking on your door, this would be a good place to come for sure. Oh, yum, fruit chews, yum, 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 and mini troll burgers. And the troll multi-mix, which is what I send my customers when I'm when I'm reselling and sending out the items. Okay, that looks a nice mix, that one there, $7 for that. So heaps of value here, guys, if you just need some sweets to have on hand. It's really funny, but I filmed really slowly today because I normally film so fast and then I'm talking, I've got so much to say, and then I've already moved on in my filming. So today I was going really, really slow, and now I haven't got much to say tonight. So I'm like, oh, now I've got to fill the space with stories for you. All right, chocolates. Now, these are wrapped up chocolates, and I really wanted to buy them for myself. $15. They look so yummy. Look how yummy they look. And then these ones as well, I thought were delicious looking. Very nice. And at the end, they have the New Zealand biscuits as per usual. We were a bit worried with the whole takeover of the Reject Shop that we weren't going to have our New Zealand biscuits, but we still got them. Griffin's crumble looks delicious. Never heard of it, but I bet it will be delicious. I love all Griffin's biscuits. There's not one I haven't liked, I don't think. Crumble, I've not tried that. Looks amazing as well. And the squiggles, yes, I've tried those 100 times. And the mallow puffs are my husband's absolute favorites, other than his ginger nuts. So hopefully there'll be ginger nuts here. The sultana pasties or something. Oh, here's the ginger nuts. Anyway, those sultana biscuits are really nice as well. My mum used to love those. And mallow puffs, yum, 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 yum. And here are the squiggles down below. Melting Moments are another favorite biscuit, and then I'm just going to pop up top and show you that they have Pop-Tarts here as well for $4 for a box of those. Fruit salad on clearance, $1.75 for fruit salad and syrup. And then the Cookie Bear 5-pack of chocolate chip biscuits are $2.13. So I think they've expired. Okay, Bluebird chips from New Zealand as well, packets of those, and the cheesy ones here as well. And then another clearance item is these shapes, 4 and 20 meat pie shapes for $1. I should have got them actually. That would have been quite fun for the boys to try. $1.25 for these biscuits, $1.25 for these biscuits. I was trying to work out what they would taste like. I think they're cheese, sort of plain cracker biscuits with chocolate. It's sort of weird. And then we've got some veggie fusions and some Kit Kat chocolate biscuits. Is it chocolate biscuits on clearance? And then Pepsi's on clearance as I'm not allowed to say as well. Someone said to me the other day that they have a drinking game every time I say as well, but that was absolutely fine and not to stop because it's not it's not a criticism. But I'm like, I didn't even know I said it. I think that's hilarious. And then I had to watch my videos and I was so embarrassed about how often I say as well. Anyway, just having a quick look at Christmas and seeing if it's different, if anything's changed. I don't remember that purple sparkly heart. I don't remember this unicorn. Doesn't mean that they weren't here, but the ornaments are really picked over. They've actually sold really, really well. So, but I feel that there's heaps of new things. So I'm just going to show you anything that I feel is new. This isn't new, but I'm just showing you because I love it. So that's why I'm showing it to you. And then I can't remember this doormat, but it could have been here. It could have been here, or the pillow. But yes, the nice ballet one. So that's nice. And what else? I like the pink. That's what I liked about that. The nice Merry Christmas. See, that would be just nice on the couch, wouldn't it? A nice Merry Christmas cushion. Do you do that? Okay, these I definitely didn't see last time. So it's a garland of balls, Christmas balls, and it's huge. It's really huge. So I'm not quite sure what you do with it. Maybe you could use it as a centerpiece. I'm not sure. And there's some new Christmas wreaths as well, including the ball ones, which are very similar to the IKEA ones. And if you haven't seen my IKEA video that I filmed this week, I will link it above. Christmas at IKEA was amaze balls. It was so good. So these are really beautiful, these though, today at the Reject Shop, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of new ones, a lot of new lovely things in the Christmas area. I'm just going to show you this shelf here because you will probably be able to see if something's new. I think we sort of have this covered in the last Christmas video. It was a huge video, the Reject Shop Christmas video, and if you haven't seen that video, I'll link it above as well. As well. Oh, that's when I say it all the time. Yes. Okay, oh, I love this. Love, love, love. I think that's just the cutest thing. And then my new favorite animal, the Highland cow, all dressed up there looking gorgeous. And then the Santa and Mrs. Claus is really nice as well. It's really important that the Santa's face is very jolly and very cute because some of them aren't so, you know what I mean? But anyway, they're super cute ones. And then we have baby Jesus, which is lovely. And oh, look at this guy. There's only one left. How cute is he? Oh, I wanted to take him home. And I thought, no, I need to have a bit more of a Christmas strategy than buying random things. Okay, Santa. Yes, we love him. He's a cute one. And what else have we got? I'm just showing you in case I'm missing something. I don't want you to miss anything. So those reindeer, I was just interested in how they'd like put them on the shelf. I thought that was really cool how they've done that. And now we're moving away from Christmas, and these guys at the Reject Shop have the best whiteboards at such great prices. I bought one recently, $16 for this baby. Look how good it is, and it comes with pens as well, so that's awesome. So if you need one of those, they're there. They're there at the Reject Shop. Now, we always discuss bubble wrap and who has the cheapest bubble wrap, and I think someone said Bunnings does, so I'm not sure about that. $20. And I'm not sure, but I feel there's a whole lot of new craft. So I'm just going to show it to you quickly and all of this beautiful new crafty stuff. I love those little glass bottles. And then we've got wooden key rings. And then we have, well, you can see what we have. But I have to say, it's impressive.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. Always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you Better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine.
I was so busy listening to that song and enjoying it, I forgot to come back and talk to you. Okay, I think this is a really good set of creative craft things for children for, what was the price? $8, was it? I think that's a great price. And then we have some children's craft items here as well. Wasn't the adult stuff amazing? I think it was really cool. And yes, lots of fun things. I love those cutouts of the boy and the girl, so you could like dress them. And then some educational items are new in as well for preschool, which I thought was really cool. I love the clock. That's actually not for preschool necessarily, but could be. And the rewards, a box of rewards, and then we even have certificates. So I thought that was fun. I thought there was a really fun section. I haven't seen those things before. And now we're moving into the pet section, and I'm going to show you the dog food. We don't look at the dog food and the prices, but they have a lot of dog food. They have heaps of dog food. So I'm just showing it to you now. There's lots of bargains as well that you will see. So looking at all the doggy food. If you like this type of doggy food, I'm sure you love my singing. That would be making your day right now, I would imagine. See what I mean? I was filming really slow today. Okay, come on, let's move on. Yes. And now, is this cats? Is this cats? I can't tell. No, it's still doggies. Still doggies. Clearance on those kangaroo bits. And then some clearance on these jerky things and straps and treats and things like that. Now, I'm loving $4.50 for this. What do you think about this? It's a non-splash bowl. I don't know, do dogs splash their bowls? I have not noticed that with Ellie. I love this bowl, and there's a cream one as well. Look at that, I really love it. And then there's different sizes. So that was a big one, and then we have the medium one for $5 something, $15.75 or whatever it was. And I just think that's gorgeous. I think it's really lovely. And then we have, you know how I've been looking for a mat for Ellie, and I got one from Kmart. And if you haven't seen that video, I'll link it above. But I don't like these mats here. I don't like those with all the words on them. I think that would look a bit weird. But anyway, that's just me. And the cat bowls. Why does the cat get all the nice bowls? These are gorgeous. These are so lovely, these ceramic bowls. Well, that one could be used for the little dog as well. Ellie, that wouldn't feed Ellie, whatever would go in there. But then I found these. These are so gorgeous. These ones here, the dog. I want these bowls. I'm going to get them for Ellie for Christmas. I really love that dog. They're not that huge, but they would work. I feel they would work. I think that's really cute, really good quality. That is my pick of the whole day, I feel. These are really nice as well. And this one was over the back. Not as nice as the one in the front, but oh well, it depends what sort of style you like. I like the one in the front with the paw on it. And then this looks like it's ceramic, but it's not. It's plastic. Yeah, it's plastic. So nice, but not as nice as the one I just showed you. Bird food. Let's feed the birdies. Lots of bird food. And then dog toys. I was looking for something for Ellie. She needs a new toy. She doesn't need a new toy. I just want to buy her a new toy. And then I fell in love with the corn cob. And I think I fell in love with him last time too. But he's really scrunchy, like the paper or whatever is the crunchy paper inside him. Like it would drive me crazy, I think. So I left the corn cob, but it's just his face. I loved his face so much. I am sort of partial to a little monster one, but I thought, no. And then look at that guy there with the sunglasses on. Love, love, love. Such cool dog toys always at the Reject Shop. And these would be my pick down here as well. Very, very cute. Very well priced. And then I have to show you the cat toys, because if I don't, some people go, what about the cats? And I'm like, yeah, that's right. I forget because I haven't got a cat. So I'm showing you today for the cats. I'd quite like a cat again, I think. Yeah. Who's got cats and who's got dogs? Leave comments below. Who's got a cat? Who's got the dogs? Yes. And what sort of breed do you have? Okay, so here's the cat food, just not to not leave the cats out. We've got to involve the cats. Yes, and lots of nice cat food. Okay, at this point, guys, I need to ask you, do you prefer the slower filming or so you can see prices and it's all a bit slower, or do you like my normal speed, which is a little bit faster than this, probably quite a lot faster than this? I obviously was on a very go slow tonight. I am quite tired, to be honest, but yes. Okay, and moving on to car accessories. I was interested in car accessories because my two older sons today bought a car. So, yes, I was looking at things. I was going to buy them a little car package, but like I say to you, like it's very hard for me to buy things while I'm filming. So, I just thought I'd leave that for another day. And clearance bin, there was some really cool stuff in the clearance bin. I don't know if you can see all sorts of bits and pieces. And there's some coasters, $2 for those coasters. I think they're chicken ones or something like that. What else is there? There's a nice soap dispenser here, part of that bee range that was ages ago, the bees, the buzzy bees, and a whole bunch of other things as well, a whole bunch of random things like this body wash dispenser. Yes. And oh, that shell looks nice. Let's have a look. Oh, it wasn't that cheap actually. I like things when they're really, really cheap. Okay, so moving on, I want to look at some cleaning products. Oh no, I don't. I'm not heading there yet. I've been distracted by the garden ornaments, and the reason is I'm going to make my own garden, and I'm excited about it. It's probably going to be one plant and a whole bunch of ornaments. And the reject shop always have such fun things. Look at all these fun things. I love this elephant. Very, very cute, this elephant. One thing I did notice today is there wasn't many planters. So there was these ones and that there was a few other ones on the other side, but normally they have lots and lots. But I couldn't, maybe I missed the area or something today, but I was sort of looking for a planter for a couple my peace lilies that I bought at IKEA, but I didn't sort of see anything that stood out today, so I'll keep looking. But I think one of my clients has these in her fairy garden, and I love that koala, so cute. And my favorite is coming up. Where is it? I like the snails, and I love the little boy and the little girl. But this guy, look at him. It's just his face. Isn't his face just gorgeous? I love it. So cute. Now, I want to ask you guys about the lizard. We had a house that we rented and it had a lizard like that on the wall outside the front door. So I was just wondering, what is the story with the lizard? I don't know. Or maybe I should just ask Google. Maybe that would be a good idea. To be honest, you guys are often my Google, which is really good. You guys always have the information for me. Actually, do you know what I saw today? Oh, we're just looking at some more Christmas things. These are all new in, so I should be talking about them. I was going to tell you a story about what happened today. Okay, so these are Christmas things, as you can see. Did we have a handbag? And we've got tablecloths and covers for your food and all that type of thing. Actually, someone mentioned the other day in the Kmart video, about the Kmart video, that there's no round tablecloths and there's no round tablecloths here. So if you guys know where to get a round tablecloth, please let us know in the comments below because a lot of people have round tables. And then I love this. I want to get this for the dishes after on Christmas Day. Look at this as like a dish dryer. I think that would be so good. $4, which reminds me I need to get a dish rack. Okay, this is a table runner in silver. There's also one in red for $7. And what else do we have? Oh, now I'm going to look at the cleaning products, and I love the pink stuff shower foam. My client has it, and I just love it. It smells delicious. I'm currently using the green Ajax on my floor and I quite like it. Not love it, but quite like it. And this Windex seems very popular. It says use on windows and other areas. So I thought that was probably why it's so popular. And then wash up spray. This pink stuff one is really, really good. The only one that's better than this one is Dawn, which you get from Costco. And that is amazing. And they bring it out about once a year. And if you see it, grab it. It is the best. Now I'm showing you these dishwasher tablets, and I'm showing you the prices. I don't know if these are good prices or not. If you like these products, you might be able to know if they're good prices, but I don't. So just showing you everything. Paper towels. Look at this huge thing of paper towels. That's such a good price. You know my paper towel problem that I have with my boys and my husband. Anyway, that would solve the problem, wouldn't it? Okay, I'm just showing you all of the Scrub Daddy, Scrub Mummy stuff. Always has a huge range here. And what they have that most shops don't have is the caddy. So you stick that in your sink and you can put your little sponge in. Okay, storage. Now, one of my clients asked me to look here for some storage. We created the system at her house where the children have the basket on the stairs of things that they had downstairs to take back to their bedrooms. And now the little guy is old enough to have his own one. So she wanted to see if I could find a matching one in here because this is where we got the original ones from. So I have a look and I actually found a grey one. So I grabbed that for her and $24 for this basket. I thought that was quite expensive considering it was sort of clearance items. So maybe there's something magical and special about that. But this one was 16. Now I think that is an awesome price. This is really nice. Would be awesome for a Christmas basket, you know, like we were looking at with Kmart. Be so awesome to put wine and chocolates and or you could do a fruit basket. Something like that. That would be cool. This one's $16 too. It's a bit smaller than the other one that we saw. And then there's a bunch of other baskets too. Here are the ones that my client wanted, and they're only $4 now, so bargain. They were 10. So I got her grey with a little lid as well. And then I saw this and I was thinking, what could you use this for? $14. I just think it's really well made. It's really, really good. And then I saw this one. I actually have a plain version of this. It's a bit bigger that I got from Kmart, and I use it for a catch-all down on my kitchen bench. So that's $8. And then this one, I thought this would be really perfect for taking to the dining table at night with, you know, like some condiments in it, some napkins and some knives and forks and things like that. That's what came to mind, but it's gorgeous. It's really gorgeous. Shelf and drawer liners are there, and this is the one that I ended up grabbing, that grey one. $4. I love a bargain. Bargain, bargain, bargain. We already have this color and we have the mauve as well. So now we can add grey and we'll have one each for the kids. So that's pretty exciting. Okay, and moving on, and I've just had about a 20-minute conversation with my daughter's best friend's father that I ran into in the store. So we just had a chat. So that was nice and a bit of a catch up. I haven't seen him for years, so that was good. And yes, now we're looking at soap dispensers, lots of different ones. And now toilet cleaners. Let me know, you guys, if you've tried the toilet cleaner, the silicone ones. I don't like them, but let me know what you like about them if you use them. I'm still much of a toilet brush girl. Do you know what I mean? Brush, brush, brush. But anyway, let me know what you think because they're sort of quite on trend at the moment, those silicone ones that you can get off Amazon and things like that. Anyway, laundry baskets. We're looking at the laundry items. This one here, $15, is on clearance, and I'll show you what it looks like. Are you ready? Steady, go. Here's how it looks. Fabulous, if that's your thing. It's pretty flowery, but it's pretty cool, I think. And then we have lots of washing baskets as well, as well. Okay, and the story I was going to tell you before, which is so irrelevant, but I'm going to tell you while you look at these things that I'm showing you, is that one of my clients today is looking after one of those bearded lizards or bearded dragon lizards or whatever they are. It's so scary looking. It's so scary. The girl walked in with it on her chest. And she said, please pat it. Or she didn't say please pat it, but she said you can pat it. And I felt bad not to, so I was patting the lizard thing. Ugh. And then they fed the lizard the crickets, and oh, it was so gross. It was so gross. But anyway, it was pretty cute. Like once the cage was set up, it looked amazing. But oh, yuck, it wouldn't be the sort of pet for me. I'll stick with my border collie doggy and my goldfish. Yes. But anyway, the next thing I want to show you is this mat. I fell in love with this mat. It's got rubber underneath and it's beautiful. And I wasn't going to show you the full thing. And then I just said, I've got to show you. I've got to show you. So hang on. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, wouldn't you feel so welcome if you saw that at someone's door? I don't think my husband would like it though, but I think it just brought me joy. Today, it just brought me joy. Now, they haven't got many tea towel packs like they normally do, but they had those two today. And then coffee mugs, yes, lots of coffee mugs and a lot of them on clearance as well. A lot of the ends of the ranges that we've seen across the past year. So that's pretty cool. You can get a really nice coffee mug at a really reasonable price. So awesome, lots of awesome ones. And where's my favorite one? I know it's here somewhere. Or maybe I've shown you already. The one that says my favorite kid. No, I think it's coming up in a different area. Now stop, 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 look and listen. These will be the answer to so many people's problems. Now, this storage box has 4 sections inside. It's not very deep, but it has 4 sections. So if you're a Lego mum, this is the box that would solve so many problems. And because it's like not very deep, it might be able to slide under the bed. I loved it. $20. $20. Only 4 left. Go grab them. Awesome. Love solving problems. Lego can be a real problem storing Lego. Yes. Okay, some more Christmas things there. And now another favorite thing today. Gosh, there's been so many favorite things. Is these rugs, $42. Now, in the past, the rugs that have been in here have felt a bit, I don't know, like a bit not very nice not very nice. I don't know how to say that. They haven't felt very nice. But these ones feel like a real rug. They just feel great. So I like that one in the front there. $42. Like, why not? Okay, toaster bags. I can see the benefit of toaster bags. Yes, I can see the benefit, but I've never seen them before. That's my first time ever. And then we have so many jars. So if you are making jam or you need jars to make creative things for Christmas, they have jars galore. And down the bottom, right down the bottom here, they have some on clearance, $11. So awesome. And then, yes, moving on, we have compost bins. So I've shown you quite a few as we've gone through the store. So they're there as well. And then this is a really, for $12, what a great looking item that is. You could do so many things with that. My favorite kids, that's one of my favorite mugs. And then these ones are on clearance as well. Oh, there I'm saying it again. Okay, we have these, which I'm going to grab some. $18 on clearance for these, what are they called? Aluminium trays, aluminium thingies. I love, love, love them for meal prep. And then we're looking at some more ornaments. So we're in home decor now, and we're looking at the home decor ornaments and things. Can't see anything new. There's a nice M there for Michelle. I think I got my M for Michelle from here. I can't see anything that's screaming at me new and absolutely must have, but there is some nice plaque signs that we really love. You can go your own way. I'm going to sing it to you. You can go your own way, go your own way. That was really bad singing. But anyway, never mind. Keep it clean, the toilet, and wash your hands. Yes, let's do that. Now, I really like, there's some clearance. That's so cute, the little kissing cherubs. I love that. And what a beautiful, that $7 one there. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. I'm not going to say that word. Okay, this is beautiful. $12. I tell you there's no standout things, and then I show you. You light up my life candle. You light up my life. Yes, you do. Zesties. Okay, so these are mostly Christmas candles, as you can see. So there's some nice ones here. And then, you know what I'm most interested in? Oh, the Christmas tree ones are beautiful. Look at those. What a great centerpiece, actually, for your table. I feel that'd be lovely. Is the diffuser. The pine diffuser is something I'm very interested in for my guest toilet or my guest bathroom. So I might look at getting that. And then I saw this guy. Look at him. Love, love, love. These are placemats. How good is that? $3. He is delicious. He's so lovely. And then seeds. Of course, I'm all across seeds at the moment because I'm going to have a garden. I'm so excited about it. I hope I actually get the seeds into the soil ASAP because it's obviously planting season, I do believe. Okay, I'm not very good at gardens. I just like them. I haven't done one for years and years, but I'm going to do a garden. So hold that thought. Okay, now my youngest son fell over and grazed everything. And without giving you too much gross information, it's been quite pussy and healing and stuff like that. So I've been using so many dressings, but finally we've got results and it's fine. But gosh, it's been expensive. So I grabbed some from here today to date my first aid kit, so that's good. Okay, socks. I love the socks here. As you know, I've got a couple of pairs, but I like these ones. See the third one in there, that dog? I think that's super cute. Okay, soap. I must get some soap and have it on hand because sometimes with the boys with the body wash and they run out of body wash. I mean, I've got a few backups at the moment, but sometimes I do run out. So a block of soap would be great to have on hand. Okay, I'm just showing you Christmas because there's still so much Christmas in stock, which you would imagine it's only the end of October. So things aren't selling out super fast, but well, some things are. But I feel like they're replenishing. So there's going to be plenty of Christmas stock and we can like take our time and find all our gorgeous Christmas things together. I love this guy, as you would, as you can imagine. Yes, yes, yes. These are plastic, just if you were wondering. And Santa Claus, and we didn't see these things last time, the pepper and salt. And then there's this cute cookie jar. and a bunch of other things for Christmas night. So thanks for being with me today, guys. I've really had fun shopping with you at the Reject Shop. It's unwound me from work, and now I'm going to go home and do my home things. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And other than that, I will see you on the next video. See ya. Bye.